Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Today we're going to take a look at this brand new boat. Yes, shiny. This is HMCS Haida. Indeed. The Haida was the most prolific boat sinker in the Canadian Navy. And she is named, I believe, after a tribe of, should we say, Native Americans, rather than the Europeans that went over and stuck a flag in it. She's named after a tribe of Native Americans, and she is, of course, a tribal class destroyer, which is hence the name. She came out today, and I've had one game in her, which was quite a lot of fun. It's a shame I didn't record it, actually. I got one of my kills through ramming, so nice. So let's have a quick look at the stats on her. She's tier 7, obviously a destroyer in the Commonwealth. You can see the C there and the O, just in case you didn't know. Commonwealth line. I got I think it was the Admiral 1 pack, so you get a few bits with it, but essentially the 10-point captain was what I was after. You know, I've got my little vampire there with old Wolf, and he's got 6 points, but yeah, I was looking for a 10-pointer just to drop into Haida, and there he is, Matthew Whiting, bless him. Survivability wise, we had 15,700 hit points, which aren't too bad. The armour is, well, non-existent. It's a destroyer, so yep, there's that. The artillery wise, we have 3 twin mounted 120mm guns. Yep, 2 at the front, 1 at the back. Oh, we just whip round the other side there. Okay, and we also have a secondary. Now, the secondary's up the back. Yeah, it's a secondary, it's okay. Main battery wise, they are 2100 max AP, 1900 max HE. Pretty good. Due to the captain skills, I've got a 7% fire chance. It's 5% natural. It's a 5-second reload and a 12.3 kilometer range, which for a destroyer is quite good, as you know. What you could do is you could put AFT on here, advanced firing training, and you could make that range 14 point something, but why you would do that, I don't know. All in all, the guns are pretty good. They are pretty good. And because of the bits and pieces on the boat, the secondary armament range is 4.2 kilometers. Its natural is 4. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Torpedo tubes, 1 quad launcher. That's nothing exciting. 8 kilometer range, which is okay. Tier 7, so there is radar around. 62 knot range is top speed, sorry, on the torps. 16,767 max damage on those torpedoes, which is pretty respectable. You know, you're not far off of the old Japanese ones there. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Torpedo wise, we'll wait and see, but I think you can probably guess the answer to that. It's kind of the same answer as the AA defence. So we have anti-air rating of 20. Not all that, to be honest. You've got 6 twin 20mm, which 2 kilometre range, 37 DPS, 1 quad, 40mm, 2.5 kilometre range, 13 DPS, and then your secondaries are dual purpose, 5 kilometre range, 9 DPS. Not great. If you're sat in smoke and there is a spotter plane flying around, you might possibly shoot it down. but you would probably have to have it there for a while. Manoeuvrability wise, 36.5 knots is pretty good. 630 metre turning circle isn't bad. 3.8 rudder shift, again, isn't bad. You could improve that. But again, with the modules that came with the ship, I've gone with them. So no. Detectability by sea is 5.7. Bear in mind the captain has got detectability bonus perk on him there, so by air it's 3.5. If you're in smoke or behind an island, your proximity detection is 2, and if you fire your guns from smoke it's 2.3. So let's have a quick look at what modules came with the boat. Prop mod 2, that's nice for acceleration, deceleration, it's quite good. We've got aiming system mod 1, that just improves your main battery dispersion, your torpedo tube traverse. That gives a little bit of a boost to the secondaries, but you know, don't do a secondary build on this thing. We've also got prop mod 1 for the engine to try and keep that alive, and main armament mod 1. While we're here, I'm going to stick on the consumables. So engine boost, we have got hydro on here, but it's only 3.12 kilometers for ships, so we're not going to spot everyone from miles and miles away. Okay, so that's those done. The camouflage comes with the Admiral packs. The normal camouflage for the ship looks like that, which isn't bad, but it's nowhere near garish enough for me, so whack on that maple leaf and we'll have Canadaflage. Yes, Canadaflage, that's what we'll call it. I'm going to put on some economy flags, just because, why wouldn't you? You could play around with the other flags here, but I'm not going to for the purpose of this. What were we going to look at next? The captain, here we go. So I've got priority target on here. I'm beginning to favour that over preventative maintenance, to be honest. I prefer to know when I'm being aimed at, but you know, I'll definitely get that on the second pass. I've got last stand on there. Yes, I know I've got the propulsion mod on there, but yeah, work with me here. I've gone for demolition expert here. You could go for survivability expert if you prefer, or you know, torp armament expertise maybe. And I would say IFHE will be my next purchase once I've got the points. Concealment expert is the obvious one. It's a destroyer. The AFT, you could add 20% to your gun range. Now you'll see when we get in a match why that may not be a good idea. Right, we're ready, let's go. We'll jump into a battle. I'm recording this really quite early in the day for me, actually. Normally I record these in the afternoon. I did grinding in the morning, and then I get the videos recorded, but with the heat at the moment, I think better off getting it done while it's a bit cooler. So we're jumping, and you can see there we've got the old Commonwealth flag flapping in the breeze. We've also got the Haida flag that came with the ship, you know, because reasons. We are tier 5 game. There's 2 Haidas in the game. Where's the other Haida? Is he rocking the camo? Oh, he's out of visibility, unfortunately. It's a shame. So let's try our luck at A. Let's crank it up, get the engine going, and let's go.
Action stations. Let's show them what we're made of. I owe you one.
Right.
Ich schulde Ihnen was.
We are off. Let's go off to sunny ACAP and see what we can see. Something unusual about this ship. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a Commonwealth trait. It isn't on the Vampire, but it is on the Perth. You have got that creeping smoke, which is... it's unusual. It's useful, but it is unusual. So I'm going to push A. We've got the other Haida going off to D.
Much obliged.
So we should find something going on around here. Right, so we're pushing into A, and the minute I get there, I'm going to drop to quarter speed. Now there's the old Königsberg, look, bless him. So I've dropped to quarter speed, and I'm waiting now. There's the other Haida. I'm going to smoke up. Why am I smoking up? I'm smoking up because my smoke at quarter speed keeps me covered, but allows me to keep moving. You'll see here. Pretty good. Let's see if we can take out this this Haida. We should be able to. Should be able to get our torps across here. Kind of hoping. Yeah, we got him on fire. We're spotted at the moment because of
Critical engine damage. Fire.
the proximity he's at.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
And we've sunk the
Problem
Haida.
solved, sir.
You'll notice that our reload on our torps is quite long, but we'll see what we can do. We should be able to get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of him,
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
and we'll now take the Königsberg. This is my cap, Königsberg. Get out of it. You are not having it. Go away.
Smoke screen.
I'm
set.
claiming this for Canada. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's... Right, I need to speed up now. I'm out of smoke. What I could do though is I could pop my hydro, because I know he's that close that he could well... oh, well, he's not going to drop torps now because I've just busted his torp launcher, but that's fine. Let's see if we can get round him. Should be able to get him. There we go.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
See, as you can see, the Haida's not a bad little boat. She really isn't a bad little boat. She's a nice little gunboat. We've got that Omaha in the cap as well, which will lessen the amount of time it takes us to get it, which is nice. Don't know where the enemy carrier is, but it's not going to be too far away, I think. Here come the torp bombers. So let's accelerate. I slowed down a little bit there just so I could get the cap. So I'm going to highlight the torp bombers, and you'll see here that I doubt very much they'll drop on me, but you'll see we don't shoot down anything really. You know, we'll try and get shots on the stuff as it goes past, but let's see if we can shoot things.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I'm not too worried about them. That's our guy dropping torps, but yeah, that was a bit clumsy. Okay, looks like the carrier's over here. So we'll head up. And Queen Elizabeth is over there. What are we shooting at? Oh, hello. Torpedoes. Slam the brakes on. Turn her in. There we go. So she handles well enough. It's unlikely you're going to get dropped by torp bombers. Yeah, if somebody does it with manual, then yeah, maybe, but I think it would take manual drop to actually get you to the point where you are being sunk. So let's whack the speed boost on.
Engine boost activated.
I'm kind of hoping, here we go. I'm kind of hoping the guys are all right over there with that Queen Elizabeth. I can't see what kind of health state she's in, so it's difficult. Let's see if we can drop some shells on the deck. Yeah, that's looking good. And we've got... Why is our guy trying to torp us? Not quite sure I understand. So I'm going to keep an eye on the map, and if I see our planes coming, I'm going to have to watch out for them as well, by the look of things. Yep, Queen Elizabeth's down, so that's fine. Yep, we had some enemy bombers coming in there. We've got some enemy torp bombers coming in. Looks like they're not going for us though, so that's fine.
Victory is in sight.
So we should be able to get this guy. Get a fire on him, we should be absolutely golden. There we go. So we'll try the armour piercing. I'm not going to put too much stock in the armour piercing shells because they are only 120 mil. Didn't get to it, the carrier anyway, it sunk. So yeah, let's have a quick look here. 59,188 damage, 123 target hits, 2 planes shot down, which amazes me, incapacitation of 2 modules, 3 boats sunk, 4 fires, 1 assist in capture, 9 secondary hits, wow, 3 spotted. Got a overcome, survive and destroy a ship, and yada yada yada, brilliant, okay, and a Haida XP boost, so that explains why this number here is quite high. 158,966 credits, 2590 on the XP, 520 on the free XP. Let's have a look. Yep, you can see there, Haidas for the win. Detailed report. We got Königsberg and Haida, and then the did quite good damage on the Ryujo. Torpedoes didn't hit anything, but yeah, 1 launcher. Yeah. Actually, just out of interest, potential damage fired at us 102,000. Now, when you think what our health pool is, that's not bad. 132,300 take home on the credits, 2960 on the Captain XP. So that is HMCS Haida. Would I recommend getting the Admiral pack? If you want the bits and pieces with it, yes. The Commander pack is again okay, but you don't get this camouflage. And of course you can buy the ship just standard. I would think they'd probably sell this camouflage at some point. So you might, you know, if you're happy to play a bit of a waiting game, just get the ship. And then just play a waiting game and get the camouflage on like Canada Day or something like that. Interesting ship. She's an interesting ship. She was bought into the game at tier 8 and she just wasn't good enough for tier 8, so they bumped her down to tier 7, and that's pretty much the only change they made by the look of it. the guns, the firing rate, everything pretty much as it was. She's very strong. I like her. I do like her. And I love this camouflage. You know, this makes me want to start singing "Oh Canada." Yeah, I like her. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You know what to do, guys. If you enjoyed the video, the old like button. She loves a little tickle. Yes, she does. If you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? Don't forget, tap that little bell icon as well. And the comment section is there. If you've got any ideas for tutorials, you want to let me know something, ask a question, just tell me I'm rubbish at destroyers, you know, try and be nice. But that's there for you. Please feel free to use it. I do try and reply to any questions. But I think that's quite enough from me for now. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.